Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the PASGT vest, which stands for Personnel Armor System for Ground Troops. Now this vest was developed in the late 70s along with the helmet. It's a system, so as we can see here, here's the PASGT helmet, and I'll do a separate video on this, but basically, you know, they're one piece or like part of the same system, developed around the same time, late 70s. Helmet was intended to replace the M1 steel pot. Both of them use Kevlar, so very similar construction. And yeah, so this one, you know, was used all the time, obviously, because it's a helmet, but pretty sure the vest was only used in scenarios where, you know, soldiers were expecting to be confronted directly with gunfire. Even though this thing is not bullet resistant, it's more made to protect against shrapnel and fragmentation. I believe it can stop some 9mm, but if they're too close together, it'll penetrate. But that's not really what this vest was designed to do. It wasn't designed to stop, you know, incoming fire. And that's why it was replaced in the early 2000s by the Interceptor body armor, which I've already reviewed on this channel. And this helmet was replaced around the same time by the lightweight helmet and the MIC helmet, the MICH. So yeah, but let's take a look at this vest. So what we got here is standard Woodland camouflage pattern for the outside. And there were different covers for this vest in DBDU, or the 6-color chocolate chip desert camo pattern, and then DCU as well. And there is a variant that the Navy uses. I believe it's called the US Navy like Mark I vest or something. Looks exactly the same, but it's a solid color, olive drab. But yeah, let's take a closer look at the functionality. So, you know, we got this collar right here. Open and closing, we use this green Velcro material. And let's open this thing up. What do we got on the inside? So there is some guy's name here. I don't want to like dox him because it has his number there. But here are the instructions. You know, basic instructions on how to keep this thing clean. Don't use a stiff bristle brush. You know, instructions when to turn this thing in. This one is a pretty early model, 1983. You can tell from the DLA, and it's a size large, so pretty big. And yeah, body armor fragmentation protection vest, ground troops, Eastman Industries, 96. Not really much to show about the interior. There's these 3 green pieces of Velcro. And yeah, it's not too much there. On the front we have these 2 pockets down by the bottom, also green Velcro, and they have a pair of some pleats right here. These are pleated, stitched directly onto, sewn directly onto there. But yeah, not too much room, but you can at least fit your hand in here, so that's pretty nice. Same thing with this one. Got some pleats right here. And yeah, stick your hand in there, fit it in there. But the reason why this thing doesn't have too many pockets on the outside is because you would be wearing your Alice gear on the outside. So you might be wondering, what are these buttons for? What purpose do these buttons serve? And I'll demonstrate. So mine are really stretched out. It shouldn't be stretched out this long. But the purpose is this. So you can wear your webbing on your vest, and you also have to undo the back ones because there are some on the back. Here's what the back looks like. It's got some kind of straps here, a little elastic. Same type of deal in the front. Remove these. Boom. And then you have this fully open, fully free. And then you can do this. You can put this underneath, just like that. And this underneath, just like that. And then have the other stuff in the back. But basically the goal is so you don't have to take off your web gear every time you want to take off or put the vest on. You basically just take the vest off and your web gear comes off. Hold on. Boom. Easy. So yeah, it should look something like that. And then you'd have the straps coming under here. And then have this, re-buttoned up. But yeah, essentially it would be something like that. And yeah, I mean, that's basically the gist of what those are there for. But it does prevent you from having to constantly readjust the buckle here. Because, if you put it over without the vest, then it's going to be quite a bit, longer than if you wear it without the vest. Then it'll be way too long. So that's also why they invented a kind of extension you can use that'll extend for when you have it on the vest, but then when you have it around just your waist without the vest, you don't need that extension piece. But so there we go. There is, the PASGT vest. Really not too much to talk about in terms of features. It's very, very straightforward. There's not too many pockets or other things on it, and a lot of information about it online. Very interesting though. Not the first, widely adopted vest, but I think the first to use Kevlar. I mean, even the Vietnam War is like the M1955 flak jacket and other stuff like that. So, this kind of type of technology had been around, but this was definitely one of the first widely adopted and distributed, I think. But yeah, thanks for checking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, this is a very clean vest for the age. 1983. The color is still very vibrant. I don't think this was really worn too much by whoever owned it before. So yeah, we can just talk a little bit about the price. Since these are pretty common and a lot of them were made, shouldn't be anything more than 100 to 150. I wouldn't pay more than that. You can find them real easy on eBay, Facebook Marketplace. They're not too hard to come by. So that's usually what I see them going for. But yeah, definitely a cool piece of history. Don't count on this to protect you against anything. It is not meant for that. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah.